Hi YouTube, today is November 21st, 2009, and this is my update for my Roaccutane diary of week 7 and 8. Last week I didn't make a video because, well, many reasons. One, I was feeling really negative, and my face didn't really look that good, and three, I didn't really have, much to say, so that's why I didn't post it up, and I thought it'd be better if I just waited till today, my two months marker. So these 2 months have gone by pretty quick, and I'm gonna give you a review of my side effects or whatever. For week 7, my face was really itchy. I'm looking at the wrong side of the sheet. This was really itchy. I was kind of spacey. I was easily distracted. I started drinking coffee, and the coffee started giving me really bad heartburn. So I stopped drinking the coffee, and to counteract the heartburn, again, I ate apples every time I got it. Also, I was kind of restless, and that's just pretty much it for the side effects. The fact that I was down and negative didn't have to do anything with Roaccutane. It had to do with the fact that last week my face broke out really bad, and I realized that something was aggravating it, because every time, it was like, it would get really good and it get horribly bad. So I was like, well, what should I do to figure out what's aggravating it? So I stopped using the salicylic acid that my dermatologist prescribed me twice a week, and it made a huge difference, because my face has been a lot clearer, a lot more, a lot less breakouts, and it's not going like the waves aren't as harsh as they were before. Still broke out this week, week 8. I've had this week, week 8, I've had dry eyes on and off. My skin has gotten a lot more dry, and yeah, so week 7 I went to see a new dermatologist, and he actually said that 20 milligrams was an underdose for me, so he wants to bump me up to 40 milligrams and then eventually 55. I went to get my blood test today, and I will get my results in the middle of next week. It's Thanksgiving next week, so I might actually just hear from him maybe either at the end of the week or next week. So yeah, I'm going to be starting 40 milligrams pretty soon, hopefully if all my blood work is okay. What else did I want to talk to you about? So yeah, this week I've been pretty steady. However, I did get like 6 new pimples. I thought I was done with cluster whiteheads, but in the last 2 days I got like 4 on this side and like 1 on this side, and by their healing I have 1 that's still like under construction. Whatever. But between last night and today, a lot of them kind of dried up a lot. I'll show you later, because today I'm gonna be posting up pictures from first month. Maybe I'll just do first month and second month, so I don't have to do a bunch of them. And so that's it. That's pretty much it for the side effects and my progress. I wanted to do a product review, right? First of all, the shampoo Nioxin. I bought this shampoo called Nioxin. It's for hair loss, and I wasn't sure if I was losing hair before, and that's why I didn't mention anything. But after I started using the Nioxin shampoo, I realized that I was losing hair, and wow, this stuff made a huge difference. Like, my hair is not falling out anymore. Before, like, people with long hair, your hair falls out anyways, and I thought I was just being paranoid. But like, my hair was coming out on like big balls. Like in the shower, they were like, usually I get like a little ball, but they were like bigger balls, and they were like a couple of them at a time. But when I started using this Nioxin shampoo, I stopped getting like my hair, I don't even get the little balls anymore. I don't get it. Falls out very little. So this is what it looks like. Nioxin. Oh man, I hate this lighting. Nioxin. This white bottle. It's called Nioxin Scalp Therapy for Fine Hair. Number 2, natural hair noticeably thinning. You can get at any hair salon. It usually comes in bigger bottles. I got mine in a sale, whatever. It was like 3 in 1. It was shampoo, conditioner, and a mousse. And for those who are losing their hair, even if your scalp's not dry, because my scalp wasn't dry, I highly recommend this stuff. It's a lifesaver. Along with other things that I've been using for my hair, but I think this was the main thing that made the hair, made her fall, stop. So that's it for the Nioxin review. I also changed moisturizers, because the Aveeno, I didn't like the way it smelled, and I'm big smell person. I'm very, very picky on stuff, and if I don't like the way it smells, and I'm not gonna want to use it. So I switched to Garnier Nutrition and Dermatology Skin Renew Anti-Sun Damage and Daily Moisture Lotion with SPF 28, which is better than the Avon I was using, because Aveeno, because the Aveeno was only 15. So this one's good, and it smells good. It doesn't smell like, I don't know, I just didn't like what the other smelled. So this one's good, and it takes away fine lines and wrinkles. Nobody wants to be wrinkly, right? So that's it for the moisturizer that I'm using now instead of the Aveeno. I stopped using the emu oil because I decided to just stop using anything other than Roaccutane, so I don't aggravate my skin in any way possible. As far as supplements, I'm taking omega-3s, zinc, 5-HTP, vitamin E, gamma, it's called Gamma E300 mix. It's like a bunch of different vitamin E's in one pill. And I also bought some probiotics because I'd been getting some indigestion and stomach aches and stuff. And I take 2 of these in the morning, half an hour before a meal, and I stopped getting heartburn. And it works pretty good, and it's good for your digestive health. And I'm gonna continue to use it even after I'm done with Roaccutane. So that's it for my update. Oh yeah, and I'm gonna be quick. I also changed my diet. I'm trying to eat as little meat as possible because of the cholesterol thing. I have been kind of bad with the sweets. I've been eating a lot of sweets, but I'm trying to cut that out. And for a long time I've switched from regular milk to soy milk because I like it and because it's healthier, and trying to avoid foods with vitamin A, eating foods high in tryptophan, vitamin B, and that's pretty much it. So if you have any questions, or if you want to send me a message or anything, feel free to do it. So I hope that everybody's treatment's going well. And oh yeah, if anybody out there that has been on Roaccutane and has increased their dose, I'm really freaked out about that because I don't want to break out again like I did last time. And I was wondering if that happened when you up your dose. So I don't know. If anybody knows, please let me know, because I'm really nervous about that. So that's it this time for real, and I'll talk to you next week. Bye.